Hey, Artem Harutyunyan got Shakur Stevenson with that body shot. End of the fourth round, Shakur Stevenson said he's gonna knock him out to his corner, but I don't know. I didn't feel like Artem got him this round. I still think Shakur Stevenson is winning this round. But I'm about to go on a rant. I said the same thing about Teofimo Lopez's last fight. I'm gonna say it about Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson is always wondering why he's not the face of boxing, why his fights aren't selling very well. It's because he's cherry picking his opponents. He's fighting Artem Harutyunyan. That guy's 12-1. He has 13 total fights. The crowd right now is not excited. It's very mild. Hell, the announcers get paid to have a dream job, which is announce boxing, don't even sound excited for this fight. The crowd is mild. The announcing is mild. Who's next for Shakur Stevenson? One of the Golden Girls? And you can say whatever you want about Floyd Mayweather. People make 100 excuses for his opponents, but the fact is he fought all the big names in boxing. That's what's wrong with boxing right now, especially this division. These guys are cherry picking their opponents. Like UFC, you get to see 99% of all the fights you want to see. You get to see star against star. Not in boxing, not anymore. The last fight we saw star against star was Usyk versus Fury, which was a great fight, great event, but nobody cares. It's hard to be excited about this. I'm just glad on the other screen I got on Diaz versus Masvidal, but that's not on yet, which says a lot. You got two martial artists boxing, and it's more exciting than this fight. I will say Shakur Stevenson is very accurate in this fight. That was my little rant. Now I'm going to go on. I'm going to be unobjective. Stevenson landed 74 power punches versus Artem's 31. So far, this fight is very one-sided, very boring. Unless Artem starts connecting, he might get knocked down or knocked out. We're in the 8th round, and this is the loudest the crowd has been. And guess what the crowd is doing? They're booing big time. Do I blame them for booing? Hell no. This is... Imagine, I'm mad that I paid money to watch this. Imagine paying money to watch it live. Only way I'd go to this fight if it was free and I had the day off of work. Someone told me the only reason he's fighting Artem is because this is his last fight with Top Rank, and this is all they offered him. Shakur's beating on him, I'm not gonna lie, but at the end of every round, he says, I'm gonna knock him out this round, I'm gonna knock him out this round. He keeps saying that at the end of every single round to his trainer, like, come on, bro. And it's crazy because I love boxing, but it's been hard to get excited for Shakur versus Artem, you know? Even the announcers are disappointed in Stevenson's performance, saying the crowd has a right to boo. Can Stevenson show us something? Can he go and knock out Artem? The announcer just clearly said, I don't know if you heard, you got to get that stop. This would be a great fight if it wasn't for the Masvidal Diaz fight coming up. I would have fallen asleep. I'm drinking coffee at this time just to stay up to watch this fight. Even with the coffee, I'm about to knock out. Crazy how the announcers even said he needs to go for the knockout. His own corner told him to go for the knockout, even though he's winning by a lot. I've never seen that in boxing. Fans started booing heavily after the 8th round. Half the audience left. Before the beginning of the 12th round, half the audience left. This was a very disappointing fight. Congrats on Shakur Stevenson for winning. But yeah, very skippable event. Hasn't been a great event in boxing since really Usyk Fury, but total snooze fest. This would be great if you were trying to go to bed. I am really looking forward to Diaz and Masvidal. That says the state of boxing when two martial artists are putting on a more entertaining fight than one of the top 3 ranked champions.